Bronx. MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, A.J. Pollock, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Belanger rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Trevor Story, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Pollock is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
First baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Andrus.
Miguel Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here comes Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Andrus is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
To 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
LeMahieu is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hicks. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Blackmon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Boyd is there. One pitch, one out. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado.
Shortstop.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Machado.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hit sharply on the ground, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Shaw digging in to try it again. Miguel Andres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Andres.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now
here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Center fielder, number 12.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder, number 34.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
The right fielder,
here's big
99.
Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Belanger. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there.
Now batting, second baseman, Crawford Story.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Machado.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Travis
baseman.
Shaw. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding in, Miguel Andres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Belanger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Grover Torres.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! So striding in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin Romine.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Belanger giving chase. He makes the play. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher number 33, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Here's the 1-0. Right side. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gardner.
To short. Machado has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gardner at first. Now the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Belanger has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
Jonathan Holder enters now in a mop up role as he'll try to keep.
Number 65, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Third baseman,
settling in now, Miguel Andrus. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So digging in now, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 2. Matt Harvey. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Here's the 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ball one.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a liner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Way in front of a great slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Belanger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-2, here it is. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Andrus onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Striding into the box, Corey Belanger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Dribbled down the third baseline. LeMahieu's got to hurry, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Digging in, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score, the runner from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. At the plate, Miguel Andrus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Judge is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Chad Green is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Marcell Ozuna will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Francisco Cervelli would be next. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Luke.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Grover Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Shaw is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 11 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.